So the question often arises, I mean, obviously, is Godzilla really the king of all monsters? Alright everybody, Baron here, and welcome back to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Now, we've got Godzilla here, and you know what he's gonna face off against? The anti-king of all monsters, possibly, Kiryu, aka Mechagodzilla. So we're gonna see who wins this. I've got so many kaijus and anti-kaijus that we're gonna eventually have an absolute battle royale, but right now we're seeing the main clash of titans here. My god, Godzilla's so much bigger. And I wanna see, look at these animations, man. I wish we could have like a kaiju battle simulator in a way, or sandbox, where like they could be destroying the city behind them, because Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator is more about like creating giant battles. Oh my god. Godzilla, king of all monsters, look at him. Look at his face. Ouch, that hurt me. He's not doing too well right now, and look at this. Look at the level of detail. But like, imagine if they could have like different attacks instead of just like melee stuff. They could shoot lasers out of their eyes. They could shoot fire out of their face. Out of their mouth. So I figured since we're gonna have Godzilla battling, we need to have an epic surrounding. Like, look at Godzilla. He looks like he's listening to some like death metal music, and he's like, oh yeah. But then we've got this guy, the corrupted Kiryu, and he can barely hold on to his brain. This guy seems calm and collected. I mean, he's robot. He's ready to go to business. And then we got Cherno Alpha here, which is a kaiju killer. So we put him in the battle arena, and we're gonna see, they're all on different teams. So we've got a right and proper battle royale. Oh my gosh, I thought Mechagodzilla got like killed in one punch already, and that doesn't seem to be the case. But I'm really curious about the possibility of like a kaiju, almost like arena, like, or battle simulator, where like, instead of multiple entities, what you're really focused, or like thousands or hundreds of entities. Oh, it looks like Cherno Alpha's down. So we've got Kiryu corrupted in the middle. Oh, Godzilla looked like he tripped. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. So it makes you wonder, like, and they could destroy the scenery. It almost kind of would remind me of like Override Alpha. Ooh, that is down and out. Dude, this guy's been taking hits all day and he's still up and fighting, man. They're doing flips and stuff, man. This is ridiculous. Maybe he's just like super aggressive, and maybe we need to turn everybody against him to see like really who's the best, because I wonder if he's not gonna just take out Godzilla right now. So we're gonna speed it up a little bit. My god, look at all these little people in the arena, man. What if you were in the arena watching Godzilla's fight and it's starting to escape into the courtyards here under the Roman Colosseum? And, oh! Godzilla's victorious. Where's the Emperor? How come he's not chilling here? Because, like, look at what he's missing. This is your view. You've got a dragon, Mechagodzilla, Cherno Alpha, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a corrupted Kiryu, and then Godzilla. This is a right and proper battle royale. So, oh my god. The T-Rex and the dragon died immediately. Oh my god. Now we've got two different versions of Godzilla in here, because I want to see if one is cooler than the other. This poor T-Rex is like, I didn't go extinct, I just did. And the dragon's like nipping at the heels here, not knowing he's about to get his butt kicked. If this guy just turns around and slaps him with his tail, he's gonna take a big metally spiky BAP! Right to the face. Alright, so Cherno Alpha. I think Cherno Alpha looks awesome. Is Cherno Alpha from Godzilla, or is it from like Pacific Rim? Because I feel like Pacific Rim was a really cool movie. The first one. I don't think I've seen the second, and is there a third one? I'm not sure. I know I saw the first one. Look at this. Oh, get wrecked, mate. But it makes you wonder, like, I still wonder about a kaiju battle simulator. Like, who's the coolest kaiju of all time? Is it Godzilla? I mean, I feel like the new Godzilla movie's like, ooh, well, it looks like Godzilla is the king of these monsters. Well, I mean, we've seen who's the king of all monsters, so now we gotta ask ourselves, are the Spartans really that awesome when they're with Godzilla at the Battle of Thermopylae? Because we got ourselves a couple thousand Persians, and we got ourselves some Spartans, so let's go ahead and close the battle and see how Godzilla... No, Godzilla, don't jump off. Don't jump off. Don't go swimming. I know it's hot and you're reptilian. Well, actually, you're cold-blooded, so maybe you'd want to warm up, so you shouldn't do that at all. So let's see how the Spartans do. Where are their spears? Oh, there they are. I want to see Godzilla with the Spartans. Who's gonna be... This is so dumb and I love it. Oh my gosh, but imagine, maybe that's how the Spartans won the Battle of Thermopylae. Well, they didn't really. I guess it was it a Pyrrhic victory or was it a Pyrrhic defeat? I'm trying to remember like what you'd classify it as. I mean, the Greeks definitely got their butts kicked, but like they did really good at the same time. So I'm saying it's probably a Pyrrhic defeat, where the Persians lost so much, because then it was what, the Battle of Plataea after that? Look at Godzilla go ham, man. He's just out here. He's like the moral support and just like the talisman, the mascot, if you will, but also like the ultimate weapon for the Spartans. I want dinosaurs where like dinosaur cavalry. We don't really have too much cavalry in this game. And there's Godzilla, man. It makes you wonder like, what if Thanos had participated or something like that? We can do stuff like that, because Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator does a better job at creating like tons of entities. So what would happen if Godzilla was at the Battle of Thermopylae? I think that the Spartans would definitely be victorious. I mean, imagine this. You're one of these Persian guys. See, these guys, they're trying to run away. They're like, that's a giant dinosaur looking thing. I don't even know what a dinosaur is. You think... That actually brings up an interesting question. Do you think humans at this time period knew what dinosaurs were? Because you'd have to, oh my god. King of the sun. You'd really have to wonder, like, unless they saw one, which I don't think they existed back then. I mean, I wonder if some lived in the water, right? That's the question, right? Were there still, like, when did the last dinosaur die? And I know, like, dinosaurs went extinct, but, like, aren't there rumors about, like, people finding, like, paleosaurs and, like, some of the big aquatic ones in the ocean? Like, Japanese fishermen coming up with, you know, I don't know. Are they called paleosaurs or mosasaur? I don't know. It just, like, it really stimulates the imagination to wonder. Because I'm kind of curious if that is, like... Were there dinosaurs in early history? Like, you know how British knights, like, there's all these, like, depictions of slaying the dragon and fighting the dragon. There's also them fighting snails, which is really weird. Giant snails. Did giant snails ever exist, or were they just trolling? I don't know, man. Godzilla's just smashing stuff. But at one point, did dinosaurs really go extinct? And, like, would the ancient Greeks have known about them? Or is it just modern times when we discovered fossils? And, like, when the library at Alexandria burned down, what pieces of history were lost, right? Well, I think we know what would happen if Godzilla was at the Battle of Thermopylae. There's a lot more Spartans out of that 300 left alive today. Well, I mean, not today, because it happened back when. They would have been a lot more. Let's see. We see only a few Spartans littering the battlefield here. Godzilla. Look at this. You did well, Godzilla. You helped the Greeks survive. No longer could they use the goat path, because Godzilla was there blocking it. And the Spartans lived to fight another day. The Persians didn't even get a battle. There was no Battle of Plataea, because Thermopylae was a defining battle. Even more so than it was back then, if Godzilla participated. Look at him, he's like, yep, sounds about right, Baron. Alright guys, thank you for watching another episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next one. Some people proposed the Avengers Initiative. We could do that. We could also do Lord of the Rings. We got some really cool Lord of the Rings stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video.